am joined by producer Matt. We've got some fun in store.
Yeah, got some fun today. Just got the jacket on. You got the jacket
Love
on.
it. Love it. I know, because it's so cold outside.
That's true, and cold in here, but
oh my
not
gosh.
replacing David. Those are big shoes to fill.
Yeah.
Not even close to filling those, but having some fun today.
Well, this is really cool. So he's got something really neat for us. So as we get ready to say goodbye to 2025 and hello to 2026, we're going to be talking about some crazy videos. So let's get right into it. It is time for Say What?
Crazy videos, animal videos.
Animal stories from Florida that got our attention this year. So our first story, we know it gets hot in Florida, and this gator was taking a dip, but it's technically trespassing, right? He's in someone's pool.
Can you blame him? It's hot in Florida. It's I mean, it's not hot now, but can you blame the rowdy reptile? Look at him just.
Unfortunately,
like,
this is not uncommon though here.
Giving up. I lost the battle. A little fight at the end, but I mean. Have you ever seen a gator in the pool?
Not in person, but I feel like I see these videos every year.
So when I was in college, I went to UF.
Right.
I was on the bus.
Go Gators.
And I saw a gator just chilling on the campus.
Wait.
And I was the only one who looked shocked and surprised. Everybody else just...
Oh, on a campus, that would kind of be a little different for me. He doesn't look too big, though, because I've seen some that were like 10 feet in a pool. I'm like, what do you... I mean, I guess you just call the professionals to come get it.
That's just like everyone's reaction, like, oh, let me get the phone out.
He's getting the phone out. I mean, it makes
picture.
sense. I kind of feel bad too, but this was in Martin County, so they were able to get it out. Oh my gosh, how they spin too. That's how they get their prey. When they get their prey and they spin under the water.
Yeah, this guy looks mad. That's trespassing. Yes. I think that's a fine right there, Jordan.
All right, well, okay, we'll just move along, shall we? Who doesn't like to stay cool during a hot summer day, right? Well, animals at the Florida Aquarium were able to get festive this 4th of July with some special holiday treats. So there's 3 lemurs. How adorable are they? So it's Annie, Lulu, and Remy.
Yeah, what's
from Madagascar.
There you go. We got the sloth too.
Okay, you put a phonetic in there for me, but a poopery. Oh, like poop, like potpourri?
I believe so.
It's a
two-toed sloth. And apparently they like corn. So
how adorable.
Dang.
And I'm from Clearwater, so I used to go to the Florida Aquarium.
Hard to believe that.
Tampa.
It's 4th of July. That's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
We're about to do the new year, so it's like, where did the time go?
I know, seriously.
Moving slow or fast, unlike the sloth here.
Oh. And they have sloths at the Jack Zoo now.
Really?
So I need to go check that out. So this one is not for the faint of heart. If you do not like snakes, would you take part in this python challenge?
I kind of would.
So this is in the Everglades, and they wanted people to wrangle up as many pythons as they could because they're becoming invasive down there.
I kind of would, Jordan. I would totally do it. I would test my courage. I think I can wrestle a couple pythons. Maybe not like a monster like this one, but like
19 foot long is the longest that's been found
in the state of Florida ever.
Yeah.
Would you do it?
Heck no. I grew up having snakes though. Snakes don't scare me, but I don't.
First Coast Living like team bonding experience.
David will do it. We got to bring that segment back. Okay, but the winner of the 2025 Florida Python Challenge, the ultimate grand prize went to Taylor Stanberry, and she actually held up a check because she got $10,000. And look at this girl. I am impressed.
So
I mean, that is so cool. 900 participants.
I follow her on Instagram. After I saw her win, I'm like, dude, she's fearless.
That is
grabbing
so cool.
these bad boys, grabbing snakes, lizards, I think a couple of gators here and there. So
I think that's really cool. And it included 30 different states. People went from also Canada to support the Everglades conservation. But the longest python that was caught for this was 15 feet 11 inches.
I'm just saying, team bonding, and we have a chance as a team to win 10,000?
I will say the biggest snake I did ever have was a boa, 4 feet. It was still kind of young, so it was going to get bigger. And I called her Betty the boa.
I love that.
But yeah, I always had like rat snakes growing up. I had a black racer. Oh, did you? I had a iguana. That was mean. Was yours nice?
Yeah, it was kind of nice. I would feed it lettuce.
I liked my snake better.
Oh, man. I would feed my iguana lettuce. Would watch Animal Planet, so he would watch like his own kind. So it was kind of weird. But I had a pet iguana. I loved it.
Well, love to hear that. And I'm love to hear that you and David are going to go down there and do that challenge.
Me, David, Marshall, Chris, we'll all do it.
And I'll man the station here. And since we're talking Florida, the 3rd annual Florida Man Games will be held on February 21st, but it's going to be at their new location, not here anymore. It's in Bradenton, Florida at Freedom Factory. So again, February 21st, I want to go down there. So I'm planning to do it. I went last year. It was so much fun. They have so many different activities.
That looks
and
fun.
I don't know. Yeah, just go to FloridaManGames.com for more. Thank you, Matt, for that.
No problem.
I appreciate it. That was really fun to kind of take a look back at some animal news in Florida.